Hey, hey, welcome to Burl Sports. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Got a good one tonight. Hey, Derek, good to see you in the chat. All right. Make sure everything's coming through all right here, and we'll get rolling here right around 9 o'clock Central Time. Thanks to those of you who are already tuning in. Okay, looks like we've got video and audio. All right, so looks like we got a few people rolling in here, so thanks for tuning in. We are ready to roll. Let's see, let me make sure chat's coming through all right. It wasn't coming in a second ago. And looks like it's coming through now. So, should be able to interact in the chat. Let everybody know you're here. Hey Jeff, good to see you. Glad you made it to the broadcast on this one. All right, so we do still have some breaks up for sale. If you haven't checked those out, you just bought the Bowman and didn't look at anything else. 88 Fleer basketball. So those have gotten considerably more expensive as Scottie Pippen rookie cards have kind of shot through the roof. But that should be a fun break. So I think we've got 10 spots left in it. Got the rack box of 84 tops. And then we've got, I think this was the closest one to selling out, 81 tops football pack. Yeah, $7 a spot, and yeah, just 7 left of those. So make sure you check those out. And I think we got one rip and ship order tonight after the broadcast, so we'll do that. And but yeah, so and still spots in the modern mixer. I've got an idea to help move those out since they've seemed to kind of stalled, but we'll put up a kind of a bigger mini mixer, so lower end, but you know, probably a big hit, and then have some of these spots be hits too. So if you want to get in on that, do buy in at the $75 spot because that's your best shot at some of those big cards. Hey David, good to see you in the chat. But we'll get rolling here. So let me start our recording. Up first, we've got our 1954 Bowman complete set group break. Nice, fantastic vintage cards. Classic set. We've got the iconic Ted Williams card in it. Now this is a 225 card break, so it's got the Williams and the Pearsall number 66. So we've got two number 66s. So it's the Pearsall that will serve as card 225. So you know the cards are numbered to 224, and so we will we'll make sure that the Pearsall there ends up at 225. Here, I'll go ahead and show you on the checklist. Hey Brad, hey Russ, good to see you guys in the chat. All right, but yeah, so 66 you can see we've got as Ted, and then Pearsall is serving as 225, but you know it's numbered 66, so that's how that'll roll. But if you've never broken with us before, I think we got a couple of new faces, although it's mostly returning stars. Um, what we do is we sell spots for how many cards we have in the break, plus these bigger sets of 100 or more. We give a spot away. So we sold 224, gave one away. Ricky Bobby of 2 won that one on Twitter. No idea what your real name is, but there you go. Make sure you direct message me your shipping address if you want your card. But however many spots you bought, that's how many cards you've got in the break. All right. So what we'll do is we'll put that list of 225 names in random.org's list randomizer. We'll randomize it 3 times. It'll come out. We'll paste it right here next to our checklist. Whoever's name comes out on top gets card number 1, Phil Rizzuto. Whoever's name comes out second gets Jackie Jensen. Whoever's name is 66th gets Ted Williams, and so on. Now, we won't read through all 225 names in the break, but what we will do is I've picked out a couple dozen hits or so that we'll take a look at live on the broadcast. Then I'll sort it by participant and post it up on the site, email out a link to it, as well as posting that link on social media. So everybody can go and see exactly which cards they hit. Go ahead and mark those off your want list. But without any further ado, we'll get started. We'll get this list copied. All right. Got it all selected, copied. All right. We'll go random.org. Got an extra little window there. And we use the list randomizer. Let me make that a touch bigger. So listen more, list randomizer. So this is where we paste that list. All right, now, again, we'll randomize it 3 times. So here's 1, 2, and 3. All right. Delete these cells so we're lined up 1 to 1. I'll make our window just a little bit smaller so we don't give too much away as we go here. All right. So there you can see card number 1, Phil Rizzuto. Goes to Paul Ron. There's the Rizzuto. Love the artwork on the 54s. Nice, classy looking cards. Up next, card number 6, Nellie Fox, goes to Joseph Desario. Nellie fielding. Love the low angle on the image. Very cool card. Richie Ashburn comes in at card number 15. Hey, Joseph. Yeah, I wasn't going to try to say your YouTube name because I'm pretty sure I would just sound like I was cursing. So, all right. So here's the Ashburn to David Brannick. We've got Ralph Kiner coming in at card number 45. Goes to Rob Webster. There's the Kiner. a band name. I like it. If you're unfamiliar with the design, got kind of the little bit of red on the background. Got some stats on the right, batting and fielding, which you don't always get. Like that. Nice little bio info, a little write up. So cool, cool design overall. George Kell comes in at number 50. Yeah, see if I can get my angle a little better on my camera. So all right. So there's Kell. It goes to Randy Jones. We've got Hoyt Wilhelm at number 57. Goes to Matthew Heidel. There's the old Wilhelm. One of my favorite cards in this set is up next. Pee Wee Reese, number 58, goes to Brad Cass. Nice hit, Brad. Brad's new-ish to the break, so been in a few. So nice to see you get a good hit, Brad. Love the image here on Reese. Then Enos Slaughter comes in at number 62. That goes to David Bates. There's the old Cardinal. We got Ed Matthews up next at card number 64. Goes to Jason McClain. There's a lead. All right. Nice little triple Hall of Famer run here. 63, 64, 65, or 64, 65, 66. 65 is Mantle. Goes to James Hop. Really nice looking Mantle. Beckett, 2.5. Can't get it, but really nice looking 2.5. Registration is just fantastic. Love the images. So many of these 54s. So now Mantle, of course, was under exclusive contract with Bowman in 54, or exclusive in some sense for gum cards. So no 54 Topps Mantle. You've got the 54 Bowman though. And speaking of contract situations, Mr. Ted here was under contract with Topps, which is why the Ted Bowman card got pulled. So they're a lot tougher to find, but some of them slipped out. And so the Ted goes to Chris Felderman. So of course, after they pulled Ted, the rest of the sheets they printed with Pearsall as number 66, even though he was already in the set. But there's Ted, SGC4 example. Man, just a classic card, classic image, and really tough, really tough. So nice hit, Chris. And next up, Willie Mays goes to Jason McClain. There's the Mays. And Campanella goes to Sean Rainey. PSA 4 on the Campy. Love that card too. Campy in his prime. Right, Robin Roberts comes in number 95. Joseph Cerullo. Ever popular Don Larson at 101 goes to James Hop. Red Schodenheist, 110. Never know if I say his name right. Rob Webster. There's the old Cardinal. For you Yankee fans out there, don't pulled the old Hank Bauer card. Goes to Tony Amato. Bob Feller's up next, 132. Goes to Charles Waters. There's the Feller. Gil Hodges goes to Bill Floyd. The Dodgers all look good in this set. I think it's kind of set's got a kind of a pastel feel to it. Goes really well with that Dodger blue. Nice card there for you, Bill. And Billy Martin goes to Chris Felderman. Another big hit for you, Chris. Well, not a big hit, but another hit for you. Boy, Derek, I don't know if I can do that. I'm too phonetic. Right. Speaking of Derek, bringing in the Yogi Berra, 161. Another one of my favorite cards in this set. Am I kidding? I love them all. Mm. Yogi Yogi. Early win, 164. Kenneth Barnes. We got Duke Snyder. Goes to Jeffrey Gahn. There you go, Jeffrey. Dookie in this set's nice too. Again, those got a lot of prominent blue skies in this set, I guess. And Whitey Ford, 177. Theodore Ziegler. There's the Whitey in the wind up. Bob Lemon, 196. Goes to Michael Swafford. There's the Lemon. And the last hit we'll look at is Preacher Row, 218. Goes to Randy Jones. There he is. And we'll also look up and see where our free spot fell. You can see Pearsall went to Joanne Longbreak. Let's Let's see. Where's that free spot at? There we go. Missed it earlier. So, Ricky Bobby of 2, you got number 60, Fred B. There we go. All right, so that'll do it for the 54 Bowman. Oh, looks like I forgot to record it, so I'll just have to let the broadcast recording serve as our record for the night. And then do have one rip and ship break. Let's make sure no other orders came in here. Let's see, looks like we got a couple of orders. Let's see what they are here. It's just a single and a couple more spots in the rack pack. So nothing else sold out. All right, but we've got a hanger box of 2019 Topps Series 2. And this is for order number 4773. Right. So, good luck, Charles. Show you the box before I tear into it. I always forget. Cards are at the bottom of these things. Alright, so Peralta on the back. Can't tell who that is on the front. Okay, so I'm going to split this in half here. A little bit more than half. See if we can. There we go. Alright, so we got Miles Straw. Derek, I'll check you here in just a second. Got Kyle Wright, rookie. Richards. Waka, Tanaka. Albies. We've got Dwight Gooden, one of the greatest seasons. Ellsbury foil. Musial franchise feats. Buster Posey. And Christian Stewart, rookie. I think that's a short print. Yep, I think that's right. Yep. So the Stewart there's a short print. Got the Mookie Betts inserts or series there. Got Carlton Fisk on the 35th anniversary. Pretty cool. We'll see if we get any other good rookies here. Wins. right. So that will do it for the breaks for tonight. Pull this over so I don't show anybody's shipping info. All right. Yeah, Derek, let me see how many I got you in. Derek, looks like I just had you in, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I had you in 6. All right, so yeah, you're in there. But I'll get this list sorted and posted up here in just a few minutes, and then everybody can see exactly what they got. So keep an eye out for that on social media, and I'll shoot you an email too. Thanks again, everybody. I'll get these sorted over the weekend. Look for 72 tops coming up beginning of next week. Thanks again. This is Burl signing off.